We are living in a unique time, one that's been difficult for many people. But that's why Gregory FCA is shining a light on positive news. There are still plenty of good things happening in the financial services industry and plenty of reasons to celebrate. Fort Pitt Capital Group is one firm with a big reason to be celebrating right now. They have been in business for a quarter of a century. We've been working with Fort Pitt Capital for the past 15 years. So now 3 of the company's founding partners, Charlie Smith, Mike Blehar, and Ted Bovard, are joining me to talk about this accomplishment. Welcome to you all and congratulations.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
So you all started Fort Pitt Capital Group in July of 1995, and here you are today celebrating 25 years. What do you think has allowed you all to be successful for this long?
Well, I think, Melanie, what we thought we could do is we could combine excellent client service with investment management to reach our clients' goals. And if we kept our clients' goals at the forefront of what we were trying to accomplish, we would be successful.
I would add that the sustainability of what we've done comes down to our ability to work as a team, sort of subjugate the egos, and understand that we really didn't have anything unless we had each other's complementary skills. And that's really helped us sustain for 25 years.
Yeah, I agree. Setting the egos aside, big deal, and having trust in each other was extremely important. You can't put multiple people together in a business and have it be successful over a long period of time without people trusting each other in their decision making. So that was another big piece of it.
And obviously hitting 25 years is a huge milestone, but what other accomplishments through the years at Fort Pitt are you all proud of?
I can say one of the things I'm most proud of would be the tenure of our employees. We've had employees now who have been with us over 20 years who are not partners. We have many who've been over 10 years. So I'm very proud of the culture we've been able to build and able to sustainably keep employees there and keep them happy.
I'd say the thing I'm proudest of is our ability to help people who weren't necessarily terrifically well-to-do when we first started the business, didn't have a whole lot of money. We've made them true investors, and we've built them real wealth over 20, 25 years so that their families are set for maybe the next generation or two when they were maybe middle class and never expected to be wealthy when they first came to us.
You know, and what follows on to both to what Charlie and Ted said is having these client relationships and growing their personal assets under management and keeping them as clients really helped our firm grow substantially. So at about $3.5 billion of assets under management in our field, that's a pretty big accomplishment. So the first 2 things have to happen for that last thing to happen. So that kind of asset growth has been substantial.
And now looking to the future, what trend do you see being important to investors for the next 25 years?
Well, I think the last 25 years, the personal touch has been key for our success. And I believe that even with the rise of the robo-advisors and autonomous everything, that personal touch and trust in having an advisor help you and guide you through those pivotal times in your life, whether it's retirement or whether it's college savings or whether it's buying another home, are going to be just as important, if not more important, for the next 25 years. Personal touch is key.
Particularly as they transition to the next generation of investors. You know, the baby boomers have trillions in wealth that's going to be passed along to the next generation. And many younger folks seem to believe that you can automate the process. And I'm in agreement with Ted that a personal touch and a relationship with a human that you can trust is always going to be a more successful way to build wealth and keep your wealth than some sort of an automated system. So I think that personal aspect is key. And even in the younger generation who doesn't necessarily believe it yet.
Yeah, I think a unique trend for the future is patience. We're in an immediate gratification society, and people need to understand that to be successful as an investor, you have to have a plan. You've got to have a plan that you can stick to. And if you can't stick to it yourself, you have to have someone who's strong in guiding and maintaining and seeing the plan through. So to be successful, it's going to take a plan and it takes patience.
Ted, Charlie, and Mike, thank you so much for joining me and taking the time to reflect on the past 25 years in business and looking to the future as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Melanie. Thanks.
And if you'd like to learn more about Fort Pitt Capital Group, visit fortpittcapital.com. And for more good news, check back with us here at gregoryfca.com.